The problem statement is that a company wants to find the highest salary among a number of employees. We'll be writing the method using varargs to return the maximum salary. The method signature given is that it will be of static type with integer return type and a varargs method max salary. In the main method, the max salary method is called multiple times with different number of salaries, which will help us understand the use of varargs over here. Each returned maximum salary is stored inside a particular variable and then printed to the console. We declare a static method called max salary over here, which uses varargs. Here this same method accepts a variable number of salary values and which will help us preventing the use of method overloading. Inside this method, we check if any arguments are passed or not. If no values are passed, it will return 0 since its return type is integer over here. A for loop is used to iterate through each salary passed to the method. During each iteration, the current salary is compared with the maximum value which is stored. If the current salary is greater, the maximum variable is updated with the new salary. After the completion of the loop, the maximum salary contains highest salary and it is returned and stored in this variable highest over here. Let's debug this. It is internally treated as an array of integers. The highest salary is calculated as such. In this assignment, we'll be calculating the student average. The method signature given is that will be of static type with integer return type, a varargs method average with all parameters of integer type. The problem statement given is that student will have multiple marks of multiple subjects. We'll be creating a method which will calculate the average and returns it. In the main method, we call the average method multiple times with different number of marks. This shows how varargs work over here. In this same method, we can handle again multiple number of marks without needing any method overloading. Each time the method returns a value, we store it in a variable over here and print it on the console. Moving to the method over here, we declare a static method named average using varargs. Because of this part, we can pass any number of arguments over here. So inside this method, we declare an initial value of sum as 0. Then we use a for loop to go through all the marks which are passed. During each iteration, we add the current marks to the sum. Once the loop finishes, we calculate the average by dividing the sum by the count of marks which are passed to it, which we get by using marks.length over here. The return type is integer. So the division will follow all the integer division rules, and if it will have any decimal values, it will be truncated. The method then returns the calculated average, which is printed in the main. Debugging it as well. Here again it is treated as an array of integers. The first average is calculated as 80 over here. Second again calculated 78. Then 95 and printed on the console.